Hi Taurus, this is going to be your reading from November the 16th to the 30th. I hope everyone is having a good day so far. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If it doesn't, check your moon and rising because you could be in that energy as well. Just a reminder, these are general readings, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. Alright, so we're going to start with the Angel Oracle Guide here, and then we're going to move on to Traditional Tarot after that. And your Angel Oracle Guide is... raise your vibration. It's time to move up a level. It's time to fly high. You may have experienced some setbacks or felt low recently, but that is behind you now and you have the opportunity to light up like never before. Everything in the entire universe is comprised of energy, and that energy vibrates, drawing towards it similar energy. So raising your vibration means aligning yourself with situations, people, places, and choices that you know that will lift you up, support you, and help you grow. When this card appears, you have overcome the darkness and are moving into a time of opportunity. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, you can be reborn. Now that angels are acknowledging your commitment to growth, you are filled with inspiration now and attracting only the good. There is a sense of achievement around you at this time, and you may be achieving documentation, certification, or reward of some description to acknowledge your growth and experience. This is time to cherish, a time to enjoy the rewards of your commitment to living with integrity and doing good. You have overcome many challenges and risen above adversity, judgment, and possibly even abuse. You are ascending spiritually and personally at this time, and the universe is supporting you. This is the pathway of life, the pathway of your soul's evolution, ascension. Beautiful, beautiful card to start off the reading there, Taurus. Let me pull some traditional tarot. Give me a sec to kind of feel what I am feeling, and we'll move from there. For Taurus, please. Taurus, please. Alright, just feel this energy that I am feeling here. First word that kind of came to mind here was outgrown. Here, I've outgrown. I'm also seeing like kind of like flowering as well. So I believe you're kind of like, I hate the word blossoming, but it feels like that in a way. It feels like, you know, you're ready to kind of shine, you're ready to blossom, you're outgrowing something, a situation, or kind of maybe a specific person here. We have the Lovers cards kind of in the reverse, which is kind of X energy, two people that are maybe on a break, two people that are split apart. Maybe some of you are recently going through a breakup. Maybe some of you are going through a separation, or you just feel like a lot of your relationships, doesn't have to be only romantic, are kind of splitting apart here, or getting distanced. It's interesting though, because it's followed by the Ten of Pentacles here, and when the Ten of Pentacles pops out, it's basically our overall happiness. It's basically everything that we want in this life. It's about happiness, it's about security, it's about stability here as well. It's interesting because I feel like there's a relationship here where you thought would maybe it would kind of make you the most happy, or would make you the happiest, but you're kind of realizing that it's maybe not. We do have the Star card coming out, which is Aquarius energy. It's coming out sideways here. When the Star card comes out, or any card, sorry, comes out sideways in my readings, kind of says for me that it can go either way. There's kind of choice involved. So if it's upright here, it's talking about wish fulfillment. It's talking about wishing upon a star, shining bright, happiness here. When it's in the reverse, it's kind of losing hope on something, kind of feeling like our light is dimmed. I don't know if there is this kind of relationship right now where you're kind of maybe feeling like, you know, this is not actually helping me. It just actually dims my light. This is kind of not what I expected it to be here. This could be maybe also not only just happening right now, but this could be in the recent past here. Because I see you wanting to shine. I see you wanting to kind of blossom here. I see you wanting to kind of grow. And I can kind of feel you growing and maybe someone else not growing here. We have the Knight of Wands coming out in the reverse, which is kind of, sometimes I like to say this as F-boy energy, someone where the passion was really there at first, and now it's kind of dying out. You might be getting some messages from this person here. We have the Eight of Wands, which means incoming messages, incoming communication, and coming in fast. So for some of you, someone might be reaching out to you. This could be kind of more of a lover. This could be someone who is kind of more, let's just say, after sexual things more than kind of a relationship thing. This person's a little bit more of a playboy energy. Can be male or female here as well. So just kind of be on the lookout for that. I don't know. Again, I just see you kind of really shining, you kind of really growing right now, and especially in these 2 weeks. So do what you want with these kind of messages coming in. But again, I feel like you're not even caring or wanting to kind of move forward from it here. We have the Chariot coming out, which is talking about, again, like I was saying, moving forward. You know, this is Cancer energy. Chariot is kind of fast movement forward. I don't know why I'm getting this kind of move on energy or moving on from something or someone here. Fool card coming out here as well, which is kind of talking about new beginnings, fresh start, you know, feeling freedom here. For some of you, again, like I was saying before, it does feel like a relationship is ending. There is kind of this new start, this new kind of sense of freedom here, or you're moving towards that kind of freedom. This could be just like a level up in life as well, Taurus, that you're kind of feeling in these 2 weeks. It's like this, you know, new sense of freedom, this new sense of adventure, this new sense of being like, okay, you know, the world's kind of my oyster. I'm going to kind of go after the things that I want here. For some reason, this Fool energy is making me feel really excited. It's making me feel really much like, you know, again, that kind of, when you know when you start something new and you're like really super game about it, and you're like, yes, like I'm really excited for this next chapter. I'm really excited to kind of maybe do this new project. I'm really excited to kind of come at life at this new level, or where I'm kind of at now. We do have the Page of Pentacles coming out, and the Page of Pentacles is all about an idea. It's all about planting the seeds, you know, what we want to grow, what we want to water, what we want to create here. This could be a new project. This could be going back to school. This could be just making goals on what you want for your life here. So again, it feels like you're kind of in that mode. You're kind of in this kind of planning mode right now, Taurus, where you're just like, okay, you know, this is my next step. This is what I want to do. This is what I want to create. You know, this is how I want to level up. This is what I want my life to look at. Like, this is what I want my house to look like. I don't know. I'm getting all of this kind of planning and kind of manifestation kind of energy. I'd be interested to see if the kind of Magician comes out here as well, but it feels like that. It feels like it's like, okay, I'm putting in the work, and, you know, I'm healing, I'm growing. Now is the time to kind of plan and like take advantage of it. Yeah, it feels like you just went through a period, Taurus, where you're kind of releasing some of your demons here with the Devil card in reverse, releasing the things that were keeping us stuck. Maybe the people, specific people, specific energies, fear. This can also be kind of addictions here as well. Seems like you're letting go of some of that, or you have recently kind of let go of that. You're breaking the chains here. And this is why I think you got the Raise Your Vibration card, is because it feels like, again, you are growing, you're evolving, you're blossoming, you're going to this kind of new level here. And you're doing that because you are doing the work here. You are kind of releasing some of these negative ties that we were having, connections to negative people, negative thought patterns here as well. And you're really excited for the new, or this kind of fresh start. Now we kind of have a fire sign coming out here again, Taurus. So you might be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the King of Wands in the reverse. This person can be a little hot-headed, a little fiery. This person could be a little bit controlling here as well. There's someone who is kind of, as you would say, again, very probably exciting, very passionate, but they're kind of a rebel. They're kind of go against kind of society here. We have the Hierophant in reverse, which is all about this kind of rebellion energy, rebelling against societal norms, rebelling against tradition, kind of going your own way with things. And it's interesting here that I have the King of Wands in reverse, because when it's in reverse, this person is just a little bit too rebellious in a way. This is kind of like, again, bad boy energy. Here, this could also maybe have been like a parent as well, who is maybe angry, maybe someone that was, again, more verbally kind of aggressive, maybe physically aggressive here though too. But there is this kind of stuck in the past energy with this person. So I don't know if you're kind of hung up on them in a way here. I don't know if that's still coming kind of, you know, things from the past are still coming forward to you, because we do have a bit of kind of a failure or being stuck in the past with this kind of person here. Which is interesting, Taurus. It's like, you know, we're still connected to that. We're still kind of carrying around that energy, or we're still weirdly kind of lusting for that energy. Maybe if we know it or not, and on a subconscious level. But the Six of Wands is all about kind of a failure, something and not being a victory, or not going our way. Maybe this person caused you to rebel a lot. Maybe you were just naturally attracted to their rebellion in a way here, but it seems like, again, this might be something that we're letting go of or ready to kind of move on from. Maybe this is your own rebellion in a way as well. Maybe you were just kind of like an angry teenager, you know, and you're just like, and I just rebelled, and I just kind of went against the grain, but it kind of stuck me in the past because I realized I wasn't kind of dealing with my own stuff here, right? I think your intuition is leading you to a certain outcome here, but we're not really listening to it. It's like we had the blinders on to our gut feeling with the High Priestess in reverse. It means we're not listening to ourselves. We're not listening to our intuition here. I don't know why I'm feeling like this is such how do I say this? For the people that things are kind of very hot and heavy or passionate with, maybe you might be blinded a little bit by that. I'm just saying that because that's maybe what I am feeling here. But again, it says that your gut is trying to tell you something here. And what is it? It's trying to tell you is, it feels like that something maybe wasn't the right path for you, or something didn't really go the way that you wanted it here, or is trying to kind of stop it from going that way. We have the Ace of Wands in the reverse, which means something not starting the way we want it to. A new passion, you know, a new passionate connection. Maybe this is a new project. Maybe this is, you know, a new career, something that you're trying to kind of get off the ground here. That's okay that this didn't work out, because we do have the Queen of Wands here. A lot of wands happening in your reading. A lot of fire energy here as well. But the Queen of Wands upright is someone who is kind of really creative, really talented, knows their own worth, and they're very passionate, they're really driven. This might be you in your energy right now, Taurus, being like, hey, you know, if something doesn't start, it's okay, because we can figure something else, because we're very talented here, or we have a lot going for us. And that's the energy that I'm feeling in this kind of bottom row here. If something doesn't start off, that's fine. You know, that wasn't meant for me, and I'm going to kind of move on here. More wands. So many wands coming out for us. I don't know if some of you are thinking you want to kind of maybe go exploring more, traveling more, you know, just getting out more in general here. I have the 10 of Cups, which is kind of like my happy family card, and I have the Page of Wands, and I have the Ace of Cups here as well. I don't know why I felt this, but maybe some of you are having a baby. I don't know where that kind of came from, but I just felt that. I just felt this kind of newborn baby, or maybe someone is having a baby in the family or something, because I see this kind of new adventure happening within our family that's going to bring a lot of happiness. It's like something new, something passionate, something exciting that's happening. Kind of within your family unit, you or your family. Maybe there's news of pregnancy as well. I don't know. I don't know why, but for some reason, I just kind of saw a baby or birth a baby or something like that happening for you. So there might be kind of a new family dynamic coming in that's going to bring you a lot of happiness. So maybe some of these relationships are kind of moving away in the top row here, Taurus, but there's still a lot kind of going for you, especially kind of in your family unit at this moment. Maybe your family's happier that you're moving away from certain people. I don't know, however it resonates for you. Interesting. We have the Justice card in reverse. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Cups in the reverse, and we have the Death card coming out here as well. It's interesting because the Justice card in the reverse represents kind of unjust energy, feeling like things maybe didn't go our way. This could be kind of losing court cases here as well. Legal matters not going our way could represent kind of Libra energy here as well. But it's interesting that it's followed by the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is kind of energy of giving back or kind of charity work. So maybe some of you are giving back to kind of organizations or places where you feel things are kind of unjust right now. This could be also someone maybe coming in to help you out financially because of a court case, or you feel like you kind of maybe owe people money here as well. Maybe the court decided, hey, you actually have to pay more child support, whatever it is for you here, right? So either you're the person that's kind of giving that money or being kind of charitable here for things that are unjust, or you are kind of the person that's kind of receiving the money here. It's interesting though, it's followed by the Three of Cups in reversed. When it's in the reverse like this, it kind of talks about social circles. Again, some of this might cause a little bit of what should I say, conflict in our social circles right now, or there might be some organization or group here pulling money out of something. I also got energy of like pulling out of certain groups or pulling out of certain social circles, but also physically removing your money from something. It's like I'm not supporting this or not supporting you anymore in a way. Interesting. But the Death card is meaning there's an ending here for you. A cycle is ending, especially with whoever this kind of social circle is, whoever this kind of group of people that we're not really connecting with anymore, that we really don't want kind of to be a part of. Moving away from old relationships here, moving away from old people. And that feels like it's going to be your energy for these kind of 2 weeks, is kind of moving on to the new and moving away from these kind of maybe old connections that don't really align with us anymore. Interesting. Remember how I sang like flower and blossom, and I kept getting that kind of flower blooming here. Well, the oracle card you got was the Courageous Peony. And so I'll read it for you in just 1 sec after I pull one more energy oracle, but too many. Just one, please. For Taurus, please. Thank you. Okay. So, let me read the Starseed oracle first. I love when it happens like that. The courageous peony, multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. Flowers don't open and close according to who walks by. They embrace all of what they are and show it to the world around them. The peony doesn't try to compete with the cherry blossom. The cherry blossom doesn't try to compete with the tulip. They own what they are and trust the timing of their true nature. You're being called to do the same. It's time to open yourself up to being seen. Time to share your incredible, multifaceted, true nature with the world around you. This is real big energy of the Queen of Wands, like I was saying before. To uncover and reveal your soul's greatest gifts without wavering. To own your uniqueness without apology. There's a flower on this planet that holds the same qualities that your soul is readying itself to express, so let it inform you. You may have been taught that it's safer to keep your light hidden and your voice small, to hide behind the bushes instead of growing tall. The courageous peony is here to remind you that it's safe to embody all of who you truly are, and it's safe to share your voice and let yourself be seen. At first it might feel uncomfortable, you might be afraid of what others think, but with each passing day, it does become easier. Little by little, you realize it draws those in who are meant for you, and experiences you've been longing for arrive at your feet. How are you being called to allow yourself to be more visible and seen by the world? Again, this is kind of this freedom, this kind of new, fresh start that I think is happening for you because A, you're working on yourself, B, you're raising your vibration here as well, and you're kind of willing to take the steps to kind of release any old kind of negative thought patterns or toxic people in your life. The energy oracle that we have is the Angel of Balance reversed. In this position, the Angel of Balance comes with a loving warning that something may be seriously out of proportion in your life. This could be an important emotional component, such as lack of self-acceptance or self-care. Remember, however, if you put yourself the last, the universe will do likewise. Receiving this card reversed can oftentimes be a warning of lost energy, calling you to relax more, sleep more, or even just drink more water. Investigate how you may be out of balance in your time and energy regarding the externals and internals in your life. The adjacent cards in your spread could indicate the particulars. Perhaps you've been working too much or you've been too obsessed with relationships and money. This loving angel can help you bring courage and wisdom that you need to break such toxic patterns. The Devil in the reverse. Meditate on this angel's presence and visualize her pouring beautiful liquid through all of your chakras, balancing them and bringing you peace. Remember that you always have the power to bring things back into peaceful balance. All right, Taurus, that was your end of the month reading. I hope that helped.